I'm in the bush. One of them just ran past us, and then Rich ran past him. Holy crap! Someone just got it back up.
Oh, fuck.
Rich, I'm on your team.
Finish him because he's selfing.
Ah!
How did I not fucking
Ah! 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 Ah!
If he kills you, Rich, I'm actually thinking gonna rage quit.
Ah!
Rich, kill that fucker!
Ah!
Kill him!
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Happy New Year, ladies and gents. Hope you're doing well. My name is Lewis, aka Manyouaman here. After my holiday break, I'm back doing more YouTube videos, and for the start of 2022, my first video is of course going to be Call of Duty Warzone. Probably my highest hours play games of the last year, even with a few months break in between. So unless you've been living under a rock or avoiding all kinds of media, the internet in general, I am here to talk about my thoughts and my opinion on the Call of Duty Vanguard integration after a month of coming back and playing Warzone and getting into the swing of things. I will talk about my thoughts on the new map, Caldera, and the Vanguard weapons and some other things relating to Warzone 2. With that being said, let's start with a brief summary on the Vanguard integration. So very similar to the Black Ops Cold War, all Vanguard weapons are available, including the 10 attachments feature. All other guns from Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare still only have 5 attachments. So one of the key changes is the brand new Pacific Island map called Caldera. The size is very similar to Verdansk, but with more emphasis on verticality, so getting on the high ground, going up the mountain, going up the roof of the building can gain insane competitive advantage over other players. Brand new point of interest as usual, and there are planes that you can fly around in the game and on the map, and you can do some dogfight against enemy planes as well, which is pretty cool. Vanguard Resurgence and Vanguard Battle Royale are the two new game modes. I say new, but really they're just a slight change from the game modes that we previously know. So Vanguard Resurgence or the Battle Royale only allow you to use Vanguard World War II weapons and gadgets, and you can buy Loadout only after the first Loadout drop is done, kind of delaying some of the squad having competitive advantage over other squads with a bad start. So I think that's the emphasis of the point. So there's also a new battle pass, new seasons, probably 6-7 seasons for Vanguard. That is strictly Vanguard related. All their operators are now on Warzone. Well, they were kind of previously in the last season of Black Ops Cold War. And also there are plenty of new packs and cosmetic for the operators and also on the weapons as well. So that's the quick summary on the Vanguard integration in Warzone, but what do I really think about this integration? Overall, in my head, I think it's average, 5 out of 10, meh, it's alright. You know, those are the words that pop up in my head whenever I think about the Vanguard integration. So what do I really mean? Let's start with some positive on that, and let's deep dive on my opinion and my thoughts. So the new guns are really fun to play with. You can really experiment each guns with the 10 attachment slots. You can do loads of combinations and stuff like that. And I believe most attachments do what they says on the description. I remember at the beginning, Black Ops Cold War attachments made all the assault rifle basically unusable. So at least we don't have that. So talking about weapons as well, there weren't many broken weapons at the start. Like there was a couple. I think the automaton and the copper carbine were very strong. I don't think they were broken. So broken weapon means you can't win in a gunfight. You know, if he shoot you first, you're pretty much dead. there aren't many of those. Even when there were, like the automaton and the copper carbine were good, and they were quickly patched to be a little bit more balanced. My general feel on the balance of the new guns are pretty good in my mind. All the guns have a decent amount of recoil, even though their handling's a bit weird, which I will talk about a little bit. Compared to Black Ops Cold War last year, this is way better. This is way better, because last year when those guns came in, it was painful. We had about a week of peacefulness, and then every week there was just a new broken weapon. And then we got into a whole 3 weeks with the DMR meta, and that was painful. So at least this time, Raven were quick enough before their Christmas break to balance some of the guns. Mind you though, you do have to watch out for the double akimbo double barrel shotgun is what I should say, with the incendiary round. It is unbeatable in close-up range, like 5 to 15 meters. But hey, at least you need to get really close to the players. So one of the biggest change, of course, is Caldera. I think the map is really nice looking. I love the detail that the dev has put in, and the changes of emphasis of the map, which is obviously verticality. You know, there are mountains, there are tall building. So yeah, verticality come into play when you are playing Caldera, and it really made me change my play style, because I'm more of a level style guy, ground floor, you know, mano in mano kind of thing, and I use covers and snake around buildings to try to win that gunfight. Whereas in Caldera is more towards getting up in the mountains, getting into the bushes, getting into this high ground to to get that competitive advantage. So the Vanguard specific modes are pretty good as well, forcing players to use the new weapons and kind of in a level playing field. But obviously the game has been out for a while, and people just play this game non-stop, and everyone had leveled up their guns 10 attachment compared to someone like me who, you know, haven't even maxed out one gun yet. The delay loadout purchase thing is also quite interesting. Don't currently have any complaints about it. I think it's a good thing that we end up not getting sweated by a team who know their shit and get money and buy loadout, and then we get sweated. So I guess that's actually pretty cool, pretty interesting, but we do have a lot more loadout campers now because of that. So those are my positive thoughts. What are my negative ones on the integration? Well, some are really a nitpick for me. Like I said, it's a 5 out of 10 kind of rating in my head. But one major thing is, I don't know why Raven Software doesn't keep Vanguard Resurgence Quad and Rebirth Resurgence Quad on at all time, especially on the second week on the Vanguard integration. They took out Vanguard Resurgence Squad, and it was questionable. Like, me as a casual player, I don't care about the normal battle royale. That doesn't get me to play the game. It get me not play the game. So Resurgence is actually very big, and I want to experience the new map, and they took it off. So I really don't know why, but I hope that they will keep Resurgence Squad and Rebirth Resurgence Squad a little bit on a more permanent basis. We like quads, we like Resurgence. Keep it in, Raven. What are you doing? So my second negativity point are the World War II weapons. I don't know why, but I just feel like they don't fit in the whole arsenal of weapons that we have in Warzone, which are hundreds of weapons now, hundreds of guns. And the handling is definitely different to Black Ops, Cold War, and Modern Warfare weapons. To me, something just feels off. It's not like I can't use any of them. I can use a fair amount of them, and I actually like a few of them. But it just feels odd compared to the other sets of guns that we have previously. The sniper is definitely shockingly bad compared to the other snipers and marksman rifle. And Raven Software definitely need to buff them up ASAP. So another thing is that the events, so we recently have the Christmas event, these events are getting pretty boring now, and I think towards the end of Black Ops Cold War, when they were doing all these end of the dance thing with the shipyards and with the ship and stuff like that, it became boring. I think a lot of people was expecting big things, the zombies coming in, but it just got boring, and since then I just trailed off. I never cared about the events, and this Christmas events, there's some cool thing like the Christmas tree. I guess having Crumpers chasing you is fun in the developer's mind, but it did quickly get very old and very annoying. There are still plenty of bugs as well. The performance on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 are definitely piss poor. You get freezes whenever you get Loadout, opening the buy station to buy some stuff. There are graphics spikes, glitches, freaking out, texture going funny, plenty of crashes. I experienced a lot of that. And on the PlayStation 5, the platform that I play on, to avoid most of the bugs, you can no longer turn on the 120 frame per second mode or turning on the on-demand texture streaming for higher quality texture. You can no longer do that. So yeah, it's pretty vanilla experience on the PlayStation 5 with better loading, I guess. But all these performance issues, all these bugs and everything needs to be fixed ASAP because it's annoying. I want to play 120 frame per second mode. I want to turn on demand texture streaming, but those are no longer available at the moment if you want to avoid most of the bugs. And my biggest pet peeve is there is still no native PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S support. That's all, folks. I will stop my mumbling on my thoughts on this new integration. You know, this integration is fresh enough for me to enjoy Warzone every now and again with my friends, jumping on, playing the new guns, trying it out and experimenting with all the other 10 attachments. But it doesn't have that pull for me anymore that entice me, that excite me to buy a AAA title like Vanguard to level up the guns and grind out for camos, etc. I was drawn to that in Modern Warfare and of course on Black Ops Cold War, but I really hope we'll get a new smaller map like a Rebirth Island, because Rebirth Resurgence Squad is still my favorite game mode and my favorite map. It's the most fun to play and the most fun to mess around in. So coming up is one of my better games in Vanguard Resurgence. That was still pretty early in my days in Caldera, probably my 4th or 5th match. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video and click the like button to put a smile on my face, and subscribe for more videos on Warzone and any other games that I play. Stay safe out there, keep calm and video game. Exactly. What is that circle? I don't know where to go, mate. It looks insanely small. Yeah, I'm playing with the wrong controller as well. Oh, it's quad as well. Jesus Christ. Man, how to play this game? What is this? Come on, plates. Come on, fucking plates. Come on, fucking plates. Oh, damn, that was a little bit slow. In green, the Loadout in green. There's a couple of these. Yep, it's still in green. Someone tried to punch me but failed miserably. No, there's two more. Now 3 because they keep coming back, remember? I don't know, he killed the last one, so I don't know where things could be. Here, with me. Oh, yeah. Up above here. Right there.
Go to them, because I think they need help. Yeah, they need help. Oh. It's probably gonna break. Oh, shit.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Enemy dropping. Down one. Down two. Team white. Loads of shit here, loads of shit here. Okay. At the back or way about? Oh yeah, I see him, Down. Down. Last one here. Where my orange paint? Yeah, outside. He was outside, but I think he's running into the building.
Buy station costs are adjusted.
Okay, one just shot. They're all in there fighting. Yeah. And there's a squad here. There's a squad orange. I don't have a sniper, so I can't really do anything. Oh, it should only just be one man. The red circle that you pinged.
Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, I see him.
Flash out.
Flash him. Let's go. Hold on.
I will shoot back.
Behind us. Three behind. Watch out. Get in cover. It could be 4-3-4-2-2 and 1-1, sorry. 4-4-1-1. Okay. Yeah, okay. 3 squads. It could be 4-3. Oh, it could be 4-2-2. I feel like they got a free. Yep, movement behind. Yeah, on my behind, around here. Yeah. That side, southwest, and also forward. Yeah. But there's a couple around southwest.
Gas is inbound.
How'd you get on the roof? Yeah. I got. Not. Come down if you can. I broke that. Oh, that was big brain! Hey, team wipe, we won. Oh no, we still got two, sorry. They in what? They in green, you mean? Alright. They have to make a move. Oh yeah, hey. They stun me. There's one more on the side.
On to the next fight.
Yeah, we got it. Hey, well done lads. That was easy.